but I hate to see you write off the idea of girlfriends forever.
I'm trying.
Like,
I'm trying. Okay.
Bitch, I will come over. I will do
you
whatever the
are
fuck
just
you want.
everywhere, though. You are which is great.
Like, I like you more than 99% of people.
Oh
like, no, that is not. I'm not like blowing smoke up your ass.
I'm so shocked.
You're my favorite human being.
Because people always like try to like, especially like back in the day, the Vlog Squad days. I feel like people always thought like I hated you or something like that. So I thought you thought I hated you, and I was just like, this is like an 18-year-old. Like you just turned 18. I'm just like this poor. I don't know. Every time he came over to, there was always like dark, and not you, but at that house, that dark energy. I remember the last night, and they're like, what would you do to have like a threesome? And I just remember feeling like I like pretended to sleep. I was just like so traumatized by this. I'm like, this is disgusting. It's like
whole era is such a weird time, and that I feel like I continued in that with so many different people for a long time, where everything was for the vlog, every line was blurred, and you don't know what's real and you don't know what isn't, and it fucks with your head.
It fucks with your head.
Fucks with your head so hard. That was like a big lesson I had to learn, like the differentiation between content and friendship, and I think it has improved the majority of my friendships. You know, since.
Well, I wondered that. Were you like genuinely just like to be around them, or would you come just to be like, okay, let me just collab? It's like a collaboration.
Do you mean the Vlog Squad specifically?
Yeah, or any of your sister squads, whatever squad you've been in. All the squads. You've been in every squad, which I love. Again, iconic.
Sister squad. I was a lot closer with James. We were actually really friends off camera and would like do a lot of shit together. David and I didn't really do much off camera, but he didn't really do anything off camera.
I always said that to him. I'm like, why don't we hang out? He's like, I don't hang out with anyone. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, like everything was just on camera with David. So that was he was kind of an anomaly to that like rule. Like even with Jake Paul, like we would all do shit off camera. Like there was more real bonds there with people's worlds than with David. Everything was pretty much on camera. But I think his on camera personality was really the only personality I ever got to know, and I did like it at the time we were. And then life changed, I guess. I don't know.
So what happened with that? So you don't talk to them anymore
at all?
Because you are someone who does go to like every single group. You're like on every podcast, every group. Even if like someone is like someone, you're just like cool with everybody. So that's why I was like kind of shocked that like whole thing. And well, not shocked, but like kind of shocked that you're just like, I don't like them anymore.
I can still see certain like adjacents and be okay. Yeah. Like I could see like a Matt King and we'll kick it. I could see like a Heath Hassar.
I forgot. I remember that name.
That's so real. That's a blonde, super innocent one.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
No, I know the name.
She doesn't need to know.
Shit.
Like, it's fine. Like, I could see like a
Zayn and Heath.
I could see. I don't know. Zayn and David are really close to the point that I could see Zayn not liking me. I know Todd hates me. Todd and I are. That's no more. And I liked Natalie. Still, we were cool. But I feel like her association with Todd almost made it to where it was like her boyfriend hates my guts. So
wait, why does he hate you? Like, why would anyone hate you for real?
Well, so
because you're not problematic.
Essentially, I just started getting really, really close with Jeff, and the whole I thing really like put it over the edge. I think, and I truly mean this. It's my formed opinion. It's not Jeff being like formed this opinion. You know what I mean? I do think he cares about loyalty, and if I was still kicking it with David, he would be hurt and we wouldn't be as close. But that's not it really was like seeing someone that you spend a lot of time with and you really care about go for their 10th eye surgery that they're paying for. And you're in the middle of Utah and he's stuck in this house and he's on all these he can't walk and he's bleeding out of his eyes and he's paying for it all himself. And even just every day we're driving in the car and it's like, can you look in my mirror because I can't see, which is crazy. I'm letting this blind man drive me around, but
maybe get a driver.
And just the psychological damage, his like lack of trust, his lack of knowing if anything is real, his like, you know what I mean? Just all that shit. It really like hurt me for him to the point that I started vocalizing that. And obviously I think that
to the group, like off camera, or you say it on your podcast?
On camera a lot. Okay. And off camera.
Would you tell them like, what the fuck, pay for his surgeries?
No, not to them. I'm saying on podcasts I was saying it. I would say it off camera at any time. Yeah. And anytime I've had a conversation with them, I say, yo, I ride for Jeff. I feel bad for Jeff. I think David still has never, and in my opinion should, just say, hey, I'm really sorry that you're blind in your eye.
And like, hey, I know it's an admission of guilt, but it's like you have so much money. You make $1 million off Snapchat, and plus you got All American Rejects at your party, which is not that much of a flex, but it's still like he has the money.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw that and I was like, damn, wish I could see them live in that setting, but I couldn't. No, they're
kind of lame. I did a music video for them and they were not very nice.
Really?
Mm-hmm. The lead singer had to like push me. I don't know. He was like, it was weird. Not my vibe.
Oh my god, I could sit with you for 6.5 hours. That just opened like Pandora's box of questions I have for you.
They're just like old. I'm surprised you like them. They're like older than me. They're like old and outdated.
I love an alternative music moment.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
You're so young.
My punk era was real. Well, because I like always date weird little punk musicians.
Oh, that's right.
And so it kind of like shaped a lot of how I am. I don't know.
Yeah,
and I'm angsty. I'm angry. I love that.
I
I'm like,
see that.
Gives you.
You're kind of you're like
like love that song.
Yeah, you're very like Ashley Simpson in like her Ashley Simpson in her prime.
Honestly,
with
that's
Pete
a compliment.
Wentz.
Oh,
you know,
Pete Wentz was one of my first crushes ever. I remember being like 14 and I wrote a letter to him and I thought he was gonna get it.
Have you met him?
No, I actually haven't.
Yeah, he's kind of. I don't know him either, but he seems cool. Again, they're just kind of like old. I'm just surprised. They're like way older.
I don't know.
But you could have been. So you weren't at that party.
No, I was not at that party. I've never like to David's face. I don't think he'd ever want to have that conversation with me. It's just as soon as I started talking about it online, it was like I saw him at Coachella and it was like we just exchanged one look and the look said everything, you know.
Yeah.
But Todd doesn't like me because like God, what happened?
You don't even know.
I can't even. All I know for a fact is he lied. Wait, hold on. What?
It was the Dobrik's pizza night.
I know, but that's when he called me out for whatever he thinks I lied about. Or no, I don't know.
What did you lie about?
I remember I didn't lie.
I feel like you're so honest, like to your fault.
I have nothing to lie about in the Jeff situation.
Yeah.
It's not my situation, and what the fuck is there to lie about? The man is blind in his eye.
I think everyone sympathized for Jeff. There's not one person who's like, Jeff was in the wrong.
Yeah, like, oh my God. Like, I don't get it. I saw him at Dobrik's Pizza or not Dobrik's Pizza. It was a Babylon event for Paramount, which I'm now weirdly banned from, just like Jeff, after I had an altercation there.
What? Wait, first of all, what's Babylon? What is that?
It's a movie. It was a Brad Pitt movie. They had an event. I don't know. At the Babylon event, Toddy he kind of, in my opinion, really yelled at me. Like,
in your face?
Yeah, like not like this, but like, you know, a distance. And Zayn was there trying to like mediate it because it actually got really real. And then that is how it started. It just, and I never really feel like a little uncomfortable. I remember walking away. I called Jeff immediately and I like wanted to cry. And I know that if a man's like yelling at me, I will fold every single time. First of all, I will cry every single time.
That's like, you should like but men know that to never do that.
I'm not saying screaming. I'm just saying like it was stern. It was a little louder than talking pace. It made me feel some type of way. I podcasted about it. He went on a Twitch stream and was like, Tana's a fucking liar. Like that never happened. And I was like, bro.
And he called you out by name?
Yeah.
Usually they don't. They're usually a little like scared and cowardly. They don't like to say the names, you know?
Yeah, he said the names and ever since then I haven't looked back. And
yeah.
I've been good. There's a lot of shit I feel like I could say that I don't say, but that's, I don't know.
Same. I'm always like, he never liked me. I know.
Look at us
what
go.
is this?
Look at that.
I'm so old. I literally never know what to do.
This is not a young person thing.
Okay. I like it. We both have our blueberry milk Sophia Richie nails.